The run on first down gets him a couple up to the 27.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 27, Mahomes flushed out right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He finds his man, complete. It's Webster. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Mahomes now to throw. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Now it's Mahomes again. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. Well, this crowd does not like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team.
That's because, like I said, if arguments don't work out,
they're going to take care of
how I wanted to, I'm going to commit to what's now.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. Here's a diving catch right side.
You're chasing me,
kid.
Shit.
8 out of that completion, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Hey, buddy.
First and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season.
I won't deny it.
They'll try to run this one in, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there, taking it in. And the Diablos are on the board their first of the season opener.
Are you crit walking?
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from deep in the end.
Tell your mama I ain't gonna get that plate because I wasn't gonna be able to eat it for 2-3 days anyway.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
That's soft food.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Banana, look at that.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath.
Your keys up here.
Relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
London.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Not for real. Not for real. They just none of my shit.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner.
You got
to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're
I ain't been to the dentist since I was
a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
That one brought back a few nightmares because when a quarterback gets outside of the
pocket, don't hurt right now because I'm telling out another puppet.
Make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
They get I don't like 6. That nigga, man. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. For Charles' first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball. But you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone feet wet early.
Come get these keys.
So how about this for field
Come get these keys.
After the big play inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I want to tear that up.
Looking to throw. Moore eluding the pressure. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
That nigga's strong.
A 6-yard touchdown. And the Black Knights have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
For him to be so small, though, he's strong.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
You had me.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a 1st down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And it's caught. Tompkins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He ain't lying, though. Them niggas ain't getting no yards after the carry. After the catch.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Well, let's be honest.
That's what Derrick Henry at the fullback.
Looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down. The first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
I tried to chuck the shit out of him.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run.
That nigga went low, though.
They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
I trucked way too early.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Hell no.
Picked off at the 18. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. What a start defensively.
I should have put more of an arc on it.
Out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Gonna give this time to the tailback.
Get his motherfucking ass.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
No, I ain't got Sauce Gardner.
First down, 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The offense on 3rd down tonight.
Else.
A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
Madden generated.
From the gun, Ward escaping the pressure right.
Pick up.
Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Jalen. That's what I'm talking about.
And he'll take
Yeah, he traded you, Jalen. Show out on
the
him.
45-yard line.
Let's see.
He exited the pocket, trying to improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up.
I know he has some animosity towards G
when
and
you're on the
K.
run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now,
Yeah, he like them niggas traded me because I got out.
Sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's
You do that again, Mahomes, call Pablo.
Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
On 1st down, Mahomes. And the coverage terrific.
That was dangerous.
That's knocked down and incomplete.
And so many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he goes down, but not
I got a good
getting
defense.
his
They just ain't
inside the
good as
25.
Keys defense.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open.
Oh,
just
boom.
a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
I know I got to get that ball out of my hand. But not as fast as that damn playoff game. Because that
2
nigga
minutes remaining in
when
this
Kyle
first
Becton went
half
down.
of football. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Who is
And
that?
a short
Parker?
pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
On 2nd down now. Staley, and he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he will take this one in for a touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run, and the Diablos have regained the lead. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making it.
Damn, hell no.
Touchdown! A great play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Black Knights are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
What, you perfected it? That shit must definitely get a lot better.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. following the pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Chill out.
Mahomes now on first down, eluding the pressure right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
They talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes rolling to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
He completes it to Tompkins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now another
That's that
timeout
6'5" nigga I got from G.
offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Mahomes to throw once more. Touchdown! A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Diablos have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
A lot of people might call this backyard football.
Ooh, boy, that was
Sometimes just
dangerous.
understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to.
He a red zone
Give him
threat,
an
though. That's why I was
opportunity
confident
to
in.
go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of.
Over there, get on the other side.
First half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll take over with just 16 ticks remaining before intermission. Pressure comes and down he goes. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ward looking to throw on 2nd down.
Kill his ass.
Slide down with a good gain. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener, as it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we'll see if Week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back.
London, what are y'all doing?
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because
I shouldn't have tried to hit it. I tried to blow his ass
but
up.
You have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
That one definitely helps as they try to push the ball down the field here, trailing early in the third quarter.
And even though they're trailing, not abandoning the running game. People may call it an adjustment. I think it's just much more sticking to what works for you and continuing to have faith in it. And the running game is starting to pay off.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Can't get away, and he's taken down.
That's my rookie left end.
Ward now on third down. He's going to float this one deep
Oh,
right side. This is intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be in even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
They'll run on first down. Staley. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 45 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
London.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes got his man complete over the middle. That's Webster. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. They'll get this down inside the 10 for
that nigga
disrespectful. About 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Where you bing?
I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 7, Mahomes, the quick slant caught.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Diablos take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson.
I feel like they a little better. We just needed to add some veteran presence.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
That's what I be missing, a real tight end that can actually run.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me.
That's what he said.
Be loose with the football again. You're going to take
where you at?
But you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Everybody in there?
You can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Room here to run. Nifty move. Pushing his way through. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Big play there on the catch and run.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
Now Ward on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. And all the way in for the touchdown. Jamar Chase, 31 yards. And the Black Knights have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Mahomes now on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. To throw, it's Mahomes. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they've got things rolling on this drive. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. He finds his man complete. That's Gonzalez. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, He's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
This is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
Who you was inquiring about?
One quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Stop.
They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there, with now 3 Week 1
Put it back.
touchdowns.
Get him, because he about to bust his ass.
Closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
Put it back.
Point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Whoa, what's up?
And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover.
Nah, because they already got some pieces down
The
there.
offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Ward, throwing on first down. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Nah, Jamar Chase, that nigga is some dude.
Complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 44-yard line. And they rattle off a big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Moore. And he'll just get
Hey, that white boy be on ass, don't he?
Was it the right play? Throwing it away like that? Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Why you in my room playing?
Ah, you gotta blow him up, mother.
Left side, and he
Hey, yeah.
past the 30, almost to the 25.
Good yardage on the completion there. When they look at the scoreboard, they do understand.
Go chill out.
You
Go
got
chill
the
out.
mask on your face.
My
You
guess,
still got the
they're
clothes
gonna
on.
downfield
You look
as far as
crazy.
possible. Try and throw it into the end zone
Why y'all in
and get
my
a score
room?
because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Pressure
Get out.
applied, and he's going to be taken down. They
Get
sack
out.
him back at the 33-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Steps away to his left, finding room to the 20, and he will slide.
Boy,
to
one
a
of them niggas don't grab his
He does
ass.
have the first down.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down.
Oh, yeah, I
They
gotta
see
bring
everything
it against
happening
her.
almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Now a handoff here to his running back. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Ward, flushed out right. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. To throw is Ward, operating from the gun. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete.
That was a move.
A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Black Knights have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Right back to Pitts again. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
Then they're London tripping.
On 1st down, Staley. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're...
Touchdown! A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Diablos are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And he can't escape, and down he goes. 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Moore. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Moore. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off near the 42.
Why y'all in here? What y'all looking for? You said you looking for what? I already found it. I already found your shirt. Just don't worry about it. You'll have it in the morning. Where is it? Right, on the bed.
Final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down. Staley, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. They'll keep it on the ground. Staley, give him 2 on that run.
Your edges are so fucking fast.
3rd and about 9 to go. Here's Mahomes to throw. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That nigga tripping.
So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try
My
for
right
three,
side get more
and he'll
French.
need all the leg he's got here. This to make it a 3-score game late.
Yeah, that nigga ain't got no lacking.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over.
That nigga heavy hungry.
A big connection on that one. 34 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's incomplete.
Let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on second. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down. From the gun, Moore eluding the pressure right. And he will slide down with a good gain. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. A high throw there.
Damn.
This is knocked away down to the ground.
Nigga,
And
Henny
incomplete.
tripping.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
Get that shit from Keys.
And defensively, that might just seal a week 1 victory. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
What may seem a little unorthodox to some people, got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game.
He's got a man, complete. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Good game.
A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little
I ain't mean it.
a little extra on top.